The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Seahawks and...
The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line. A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. From the gun, it's Love. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Love. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Now a timeout called by the defense. On 2nd down, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Detroit. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Yeah. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Off he goes. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's into space past the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Now a first down throw for Tua. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now he'll run. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. So after one, here on Super Wildcard Weekend, 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Tua gonna throw. This one taken in by Shenault. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Now it's Tua. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The lead sits at, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Now Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
A.J. Cole in confirmation.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's 2. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing again, it's Tua. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. A throw on the move is caught. He'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Harris. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. Taken in by Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Love. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
In motion comes Beckham. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 3rd and long.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Tua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw is Tua. Catch made, that's Pittman. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Again, it's Tua. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A pass caught by Saquon. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. But first, time to look ahead to Sunday's action here in the NFC. A 4-5 battle that ought to be a tight one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 2, and we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Now Love. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Harris. He's going to have a Lions first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's 3rd and 7.
That's the game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Love. To the left side, OBJ is there. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. There's Evans. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action. It's Tua. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Tua to throw again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
In motion comes the tight end, Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Tua going to throw. This one taken in by Shenault. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Seahawks will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
That one complete. It's Ian Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Love. That caught by Davis. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. Love to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Love. That's complete. And it is Beckham. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Back to throw is Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We got a stoppage for an injury. Oh, that is T.J. Watt, who is in some discomfort. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Lions offense. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. Now he'll run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st down, it's Love. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. A pass caught by Saquon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The home team's offense are ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. A 2nd down throw for Love.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Two and out on first down. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A run with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes second down. Barkley. He gets free. And he'll be taken down. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. In motion comes Pittman. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll run with Barkley. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You already are up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.